Welcome back to World Today on TVR World. Still with me, Andre Utoyo. And now let's move on to our sports highlights. Indonesians living overseas are enthusiastic to watch the Indonesia versus Australia match that will take place today. This is felt by Indonesians currently residing in Tokyo who are holding a joint iftar and watching the soccer together. Hello, Pak Muhammad Al-Aula. How are you doing, Pak? Could you tell us what the atmosphere is like at the Indonesian embassy in Tokyo right now?
Well, absolutely. The atmosphere here at the Indonesian Embassy is really fantastic. People, around 250 Indonesian diaspora here in Japan are together here at the embassy trying to give the support to our national team that is now working very hard in Sydney, trying to make sure that they are getting the best possible result from the game against Australia. 250 people here, and they are very positive. Even though that we are now trailing for 3-0, they are still positive that there will be a good result coming up at the end of the game.
Well, I could see that there is a crowd right behind you, Pa Muhammad, and you're all as well wearing jerseys in enthusiasm for the match tonight. How do you expect the Indonesian national team to play, Pa? And do you have high expectations, especially from the new coach, Patrick Kluivert?
Based on the positive atmosphere here in Tokyo, the people are still believe, even though that we are now having been trailing for 3-0, as I mentioned earlier, that they are still positive. It's still halftime. There will be another 45 minutes. The second half, that we believe that the coach Patrick Kluivert will be making some analysis, making some adjustment. I'm hoping that we will be having a better result in the next few minutes after the people are hoping that they are going to see something positive from our national team.
Well, and do you have your own favorite players from the Indonesian team, Pa Muhammad, as well as why are they your favorite?
I think now people are having their own favorites of the players of the national team. But for me, I think Jay as the captain, which is now playing at the in Italy, are our best hope to lead the national team to get the better result in Sydney.
As well as what are the strengths and weaknesses of Indonesia, do you think? And how could they use that against Australia, especially in today's match?
The strength is, I think most of the players are very well talented, and also they are playing in the European League and also overseas. And I think that is one of the the pros or the positive situation that we are hoping that there will be a strength that they could use for this game. When we talk about the weaknesses, I think yes, the fact that they are only having 3 or 4 days together for this match, I think that is something that the coach is still working on. And I think yesterday, the coach are very positive, even though it is still very pretty new for the coach. They will be able to find some a good result with the performance today.
And also, last question, who do you expect to win tonight? Any score predictions in particular?
Now the score is 0-3 for Australia as we are watching now. But as I mentioned earlier, that there are still another 45 minutes to play on after during this game. While talking about the prediction, if we could make it to be a draw, I think that will be a good result for us. And of course, we are hoping that we will be able to turn things around to make it to win for us. Even though we understand that Australia is not a weak team, they are very strong. But we are hoping that we will be able to have a good result, even though we are now trailing 3-0 in the first half.
Well, thank you so much, Pak Muhammad Al-Aula, for joining us from KBRI Tokyo, or we say arigato in Japanese. And we do hope that you have a great time watching the match as well as the break fasting. And we wish you the best. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you.